sent from up above. I feel it coursing through my blood. Life is a dream, your love's about to make the stars come out. Drink from me, drink from me. Oh, listen from me. Low, 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 low. that's talking. I heard what they say. I don't think they mean anything by saying that it's summertime, really come alive for a minute. Trying to do it right, I'm gonna die for the image. I can do it better when it's 5 of a minute, but you don't like that story. Lay you down, let me pick you up for a minute. How you independent when the drugs all up in me? Know you ain't the type to be shy when it's hitting, but you're acting like you're the one next. Call me when you're not acting so extra. Don't know what it takes for you to let go. Don't act like you got me, like you're next. You're next. Always in the city you like. The drink with all your friends all night. No, you didn't like when I saw you. So I just gotta ask, who gonna love you better? I think we both know who that is. Nobody put an effort after. Oh wait, you forgot that I did. Why do you think that it stopped like it did when I don't answer? Said what it is and did what I did, which pushed you to your sense. I'm really come alive for a minute. Trying to do it right, I'm gonna die for the image. I can do it better when it's 5 of a minute, but you don't like that story. Lay you down, let me pick you up for a minute. How you independent when the drugs all up in me? Know you ain't the type to be shy when it's hitting, but you're acting like you're the one next. Call me when you're not acting so extra. Don't know what it takes for you to let go. Don't act like you got me, like you're next. You're next.
Good morning. I don't know if you guys got the notifications. I saw that the Discord was not pulling it up. I don't know why. Even Discord shows up whenever it feels like. It's life. That's what it's become. Even Discord takes its day off. Good morning, Artemis Quinn. How's it going, brother? Or sis, shall I say. Sis. I'm used to saying bro. Bro. In New York City, we say bro. Bro, Wax Job. Good morning, brother. Trying to wake everybody up. I'm going to go over some stuff that I went through, like these open bags. Get ready. You might have to, like, hold yourself together, guys. I can't make this shit up. I'm doing all right. Jennifer is gonna be with us today. She will not be pretty much breaking as of yet, unless you guys really want her to. I'm actually just trying to top load some cars that were here. Guys, you guys are gonna be sick after this. I'm sorry. I don't even really want to put it up on the screen. Oh my god. I don't understand the logic of people today, but whatever. We're just gonna take this negative stuff here and make it positive for you guys. By the way, we're gonna talk a little bit about Whatnot. I know some of you guys have been on there. And we're gonna talk a little bit about our transition. Trying to get things kind of rolling. Trying to figure out the schedule. Let's see if anybody else pulls up, and then we'll get to start. Let me see. Trying to find the other cards. No, it ain't. Again, it's not negative. It's just, you know what it is that when you see it, you're gonna be like, OMG, like how is it that this can be? I was like, I'm looking through this stuff and I'm like kind of cringing, like, I feel almost dirty doing what I'm doing here. But it's what has to be done, and honestly, if I don't do it, it's never gonna get done. By the way, for some of you guys that are at work, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit about what we do here at work when we're not live. I'm gonna show you some of that. Somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, buddy. I'm gonna find it later. That's why I had another lunchbox. Fifth. Okay, there we go. Now I got it. Let's balance something. Dun, dun, dun. Let me put the music down. Alright, let me know if that's good. It's still loud on my side. Why is it so loud? Let me see. I know you guys are wondering what you're looking at. Weiss, how's it going? It's mind you, this is some of the vintage that's there. Like, I put some of the vintage here so you guys can look at it. I'm probably gonna top load some of these vintage that are sitting here. Top load with the extra million top loaders I just found. Yeah, this was open bags that people did not recover. A lot of these were items that people honestly just purchased and just disappeared. And the thing is that when I reached out to my payment processor, they said as long as we have messages going to them and showing that it's more than 3 months old, we're not supposed to hold property unless they're paying storage fees. in which a lot of these people will not want to pay storage fees because it would outweigh the cost of the cards. And it's kind of sucks because, again, I hate being put in that position, but I didn't put myself in that position. That was their decision by not showing back up or answering messages, or I guess not caring, shall I say. We did our due diligence. If you guys know Reiki also messaged a lot of these people back in, I want to say September or October with no response. We held stuff here even longer. As you guys know, this thing came from the Bronx all the way up to where I'm at now, up here in Congress, New York. It's craziness. I'm gonna see if anybody else joins up. I'm just leaving all this stuff here. Also, where's the other cards I had? So how is your morning going? It could be that I don't know. I have no idea. You might have to close and reopen. Yeah, it happens. It's also because we stream in 1080, 1080i or P or what. I don't know what letter it's up to now. But basically, what you would have to do is one of two things. You could either refresh your app or dumb it down pretty much by changing the quality of the video, so that way it runs smoother. It's not gonna be as clear. It'll be like 720 or 480, but it should give you a better, cleaner signal. Remember, the way that it works is that it has to download to your phone before you can see it. So that process kind of slows down the phone. Also, like if you have a lot of like apps on your phone or on your device and there's not enough hard drive space or space on your memory, it tends to do that too. I deal with tech in one of my other lives. On your laptop, okay, so maybe it is your internet. Try bringing down the resolution of the video. So basically, I think it's on the top. I want to say that way. That way. On the bottom left, or my bottom left, your bottom right. And there should be a little, like, looks like a little settings thing, and then you can change the quality. It should help you on there too. Let me try to bring this other box out too. I'm gonna start going through a lot of things, trying to get things together. I'll use the other chip just in case she does come out. This is not my little moving shelf. By the way, if you guys are interested, let me see. Can I give you a direct link? Check out this link real quick. Actually, no, that's not gonna work because that's just showing my store. It just shows my link. I'm trying to get a link to Jennifer's eBay store so you guys can check it out. Let me see if I could do it through my other side. All right, check that out. Yeah, Artemis Quinn, that happens. I used to have Optimum over here, which is like Cablevision, our cable provider, and it was no good. And I knew that when I moved, I did not want to deal with that anymore. So I just went straight to Verizon. I paid them their 80 or 90 bucks and said, "Give me the gigabit speed and leave me the hell alone." I think that was probably the best investment I made. I haven't had no issues. I have all my security system, everything. Like, soon enough, my toaster will have Wi-Fi and be connected to the shit. So you gotta have enough speed. If not, it won't work. I've seen people with toasters with Wi-Fi. It'll show you the color of the toast you want, and it'll toast it exactly as that. I shit you not. So if you guys click that link is Jennifer's eBay store. I've been it used to be my son's. My son moved on to bigger and better things. He didn't care about it. So we ended up taking it over, making sure that, you know, I mean, the store kept on open. We listed a whole bunch of stuff. We've been dealing with estate sales, clearance finds, so like stuff in Walmart that you will find for dirt cheap that are selling for good money. So if you guys need some ideas, which again, not many people would like to do to help others, but I love to help others. If you are interested in doing something like what I do here, working from home, doing some stuff like that, it does take a little bit of time. It's not instant money, but if you're interested in something, doing something on the side that could become your own business, this is exactly what I do. I can show you, and if you guys are interested, it's fun. If you like shopping, it's even more fun. For those people that have that addiction of going to the store and picking something up and not leaving with nothing, that'll help you with that too. Yeah, Artemis, the way that it works is that usually, and this is something I think my mom is dealing with too, she lives in a private home, but the thing is that the building that's like one house over, there's an actual building that is on the same block. So she lives in a home, and then there's a house next to her, and then a building next to that house. That building has Verizon. The thing is that as a landowner, the landowner has to request the wire work to come onto their property for you to get offered Verizon. So if you're renting your home or renting a part of the home, you have to have the property owner contact Verizon and request for them to install Verizon in your household. And then they will then bring the lines over from the street, and then from there you could connect. That's exactly how it is. But it's not that it's not like in your area. It's just they need to get permission of the landowner. Yeah. So basically, what you do is you could call on their behalf too. I don't think they ask for anything other than like the landowner's information. Just let them know, say, hey, listen, I'm looking to have Verizon. You know, I am one of the property owners, or you know, the representative for the property owners, and I would like to have it installed on this property. But yeah, Verizon is not allowed to just go into your backyard and install stuff, or even like if you have like a front yard that has like wire works or cables going over, they're not able to touch none of that unless you request it. But that happened in my mom's house. Like I have Verizon in my other home, but like for her, she was like, "Oh, it just comes up as not available in the area. Please speak to the landowner to request, installation." But my mom doesn't use internet like that. It's only her and my uncle. Like they barely cap their Wi-Fi, their LTE service. I don't think she needs gigabit speed for her games. Mike Lord, how's it going? They don't want to stay up. Sorry. I wish it were that easy. Once you guys see what's in there, you're gonna be like, this is crazy. And the thing is, a lot of people paid shipping. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people ended up paying shipping. Yesterday, I must have had like over 20 packages. The day before that, the same thing. And you know what sucks is that, like, I know that later on there's at least gonna be one person that's gonna come and try to either do a chargeback or do something stupid, and they're gonna be very upset because I'm prepared for that. It's just, I don't understand how somebody back in June purchases something and then just disappears off the face of the earth. You know, hopefully they're in good condition and alive, but you know what I mean, unless you went to jail or you've been in a coma for the last 6 months, I'm assuming you're getting notifications. And most of these people were on Twitch and Discord, and I sent messages on both places to no answer, which is the most I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna call people, especially international. I'm not calling international. I'm not sending 50,000 emails. I'm not interested in all that. Well, Artemis, it could be that they forgot. It could be that they just don't care. It could be that they're going through life issues. Listen, we all go through it. The thing is that I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna take this as a positive. I'm gonna use this probably for giveaways, probably do it for auctions, things to help boost the stream. I've had multiple people, especially international, that just gave their cards up. They said, "Listen, I can't pay the shipping for it. It's gonna cost me $35 for $5 worth of cards." So I told them that's no problem. But you know, again. This is why I tell you guys, especially now, like, there are a lot of different breakers on Twitch. You have some that are in Australia, some in the UK, and then some like in Canada. Even in Canada, guys, you do have to pay some kind of import and export. Just keep in mind that when you break and you don't know where they're at, you should ask. Do you think Celebration is a good investment for the future? Yeah, of course. If you can buy it at retail now, you put it away, man. Put it away. I have a case of 10 ETBs hidden somewhere here. Because those 10 ETBs are going to be gold. And I have two, I want to say, hold on. Let me see behind me. See if the close-up cam catches it. I don't think it will. So pretty much right here, there's two UPCs. Two UPCs up there. Look at my beard. My beard is really coming in. Jennifer hates it. I don't know what to do. Should I keep it? Should I let it go? I've been working on it. Yeah, they printed a lot, but so did they did print a lot in the other sets too. Just keep in mind, Wax Shop. What is it? Generations. Generations. Yeah, unless you need something from it, then I say open it. But I know that grading PSA 10s out of there are gonna be coming in handy later. You want the Urshifu sign? That thing is huge, bro. I'm working. Is that she don't like that. Jennifer don't like the whole facial hair. Maybe I'll cut like underneath, and then I don't know, but she don't like that shit. Jennifer like nah. Jennifer don't like, but is naturally white. I feel like I don't know if you guys remember when Hulk Hogan was down with NWO. It feels like the white just wants to concentrate here and not like move this way. All right, this side. Oh yeah, see. Rapid Strike, Urshifu, Single Strike. Look at that. So that goes from Single Strike to Rapid Strike. That was given to us by King's Games. King's Games gave us that. And then also, I have more stuff. Check this out. I got more stuff. I haven't really shown it because I feel like every time I do something, guys, and I put it up, people start doing it. Like I started doing bounties on Twitch, and now all of a sudden everybody wants to do bounties. I like to be the groundbreaker, but like, you know what I mean? At least let me rock for a week before you start doing it. Actual vinyl. Look at that. Zacian, Zakian, Sword and Shield. They gave me this. This is actual that. They gave me a lot of stuff, even the stuff to hang it. Like the hangers, the clips. Oh, don't drop, don't drop. Ah! And info, it's good. So we got that. I don't know what the hell's going on with my music. There you go. Refresh. Really? Now we're gonna get ads. All right, good to go. So I'm thinking of putting them on a poster board. Unified Minds. It doesn't want to stay up. Whatever. On sale now. Chillin' Rain. And then you got the Ice Rider. Calrex. And I don't know what's in this. I haven't really opened it. Let me put this aside. Where can I put it? Put it on Jennifer's chair for now. Stay there, buddy. You stay there. Promo posters, 50 per package. Anybody want 50 posters? What came out in January 2020? I don't know what's in there. I don't know if I should open it or just leave it sealed. Look up Pokemon item 101739. It's 50 posters in here. I don't even know what to do with this. They gave me that. They gave me these. I know you guys seen these before in the background. They gave me these. These are huge. Unified Minds box. Yeah, Corona came out in 2022. Actually, Corona's been out way before that. We just didn't know about it till 2020. Do you guys know that when Kobe died, Corona was already out? Yeah, so it's item number 101739. 101739 Pokemon poster. I'm almost worried not to open it because if it's something good, like if it's like something like, I would love to see this right here. If I saw that, I'll be happy. I like that poster. If I had that poster, that would be fire. But it's just an 8x10. These joints are huge. These are big posters. These are at least, I want to say 2 feet. Maybe like 2.5 feet. And it's by Ultra Pro too. Ultra Pro prints them. Yeah, so they gave me all this. I don't know if you ever get like stickers or those thank you cards. They hooked us up with a lot of those too. I need to get more of them though. I haven't seen them in a while, so I definitely got to go over there. Now I need my ladder. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, so I don't know what poster it is. Ultra Pro made it though. They printed for Pokemon. Maybe one day I'll open it. Maybe I'll do like some giveaways. I could put them into little tubes. I do have like the post office tubes too to kind of put them into and ship them out. Alright, so you guys want to see some of the stuff that's up? I'm not going to wait on anybody else. We'll just start up and then I'm not going to be on too long today, guys, but I am going to show you a little bit about like things that I do aside. We are going to be doing Whatnot very, very soon. Most likely, I think next Monday when you guys get your notifications, it will be through Whatnot. I will also post it on Discord to make sure that you guys know that we are on Whatnot next Monday. Thursday, I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I know that Fridays maybe we'll do a little bit of Twitch to boost people to come over to Whatnot. But we're only doing like Twitch, probably gonna be now twice a week, just to kind of like start gradually getting people over to Whatnot. Whatnot is a little bit of a better platform. They got a lot of things in the works too that is gonna make it more interesting for you guys. So even if you do not purchase, you can still partake. There are a lot of giveaways we can still do too. So it is a dope environment. And I'm working on some other things too. I have to reach out to Craig from Comics and Collectibles. Might do some of those toy openings. If you guys are into different toys, if you guys will want to check out that link, I'm gonna put Jennifer's, you know what, on the Nightbot. Let me put Jennifer's joint too. Let's do a timer. Actually, no, I'll just make it a command. I'm gonna call it Gen Shop. Alright, so I just updated it up. It's exclamation Gen Shop. Yeah. So if you guys ever want to check out or support a different way, you can support that way. Also, WeBakeKicks.com takes you to our eBay store. So that one, it takes you to my clothing store, which is pretty dope. If you guys are ever looking for anything on there, you don't have to purchase it on there. You can always hit me up and say, hey, listen, is it any cheaper if I buy it directly from you? Most likely it will be. We avoid a lot of fees that way. I hate giving away free money to people, especially companies. All right. So I already showed some of these. Some of these are cards that I invested in. Some of them were in the, as they say, giveaway pile. These cards now are in the small prize pile, which is basically back there. And then also, like, if you get an Aga Slash, I think the Aga Slash V is in there. Cricket Tune, Full Art, and then you got a Trevenant, and behind the Trevenant, we have a, what was it, Ace Arona, or whatever that was, V. Alright, so you guys ready? So this is some of the vintage, this is some of the hollows. These are cards that basically I feel that hold some type of value. This one here is a Digdry. I think this is a German Dodrio. And it's a first edition base set. We have that. Team Rocket's Charmander. Yes, that was in somebody's bag. Squirtle, 2 of them. That was somebody's bag. This Charmander has a little bit of debris on it. I don't know if it comes off. I didn't bother taking it out, but it's there. You got a Gym Challenge Minion Team Rocket. The Minion of Team Rocket there. Dope card. The Butterfree. Giovanni's Last Resort. This is pretty nice too. You see what Pokemon's in the back? The Nido. That's the Nido King, right? Or the Nido Queen. You guys are there, right? I want to make sure I'm not talking to myself. Arbok. Lieutenant Surge's Rattata from Gym Heroes. We have a Eevee from Jungle. And these are giveaways. That's what's crazy. And they're pretty good. Like, while taking care of cars, they just, like I said, needed to go to a happy home that wanted them. So I'm gonna like change them up, put them into a better setting. Oh, it's this little black debris there. Okay. Erica's Victory Bell. This is important. Now I know that they're commons, but people grade commons all the time and save them aside. Some people have their favorites. You got Koga Zubat. You got a Slowpoke. Golduck. You got a Dark Muck. Poliwag. You got the Nidorina. Yeah, but they're there. The thing is that a lot of people kind of left them. Brock's Rhyhorn. I like this card. It's very simple, yet so nice. Because it's like an animation within a actual picture. Like the background is an actual, looks like an actual place. The Oddish. Where's Erica? Erica lost the Oddish. The Tangela. You got a Voltorb. So some of these I gotta redo here. Okay. Tentacruel. Another one. Erica's Bellsprout. You know Erica loves all the grass types. Look at that. Snow Bunny, how's it going? Good morning. Poliwhirl. Dark Persian. We're going over a lot of these cards that were left behind. That's a lot of them there. Dratini. Psyduck. This is going to be you guys later once we get to the other piles. This is going to be you right here. Like, how does this happen? Magmar. Bonita. That is Erica's Executor. This is another nice one. Hoppip. I think this is a dope little card to kind of like grade, put out there. Put in a nice little slab. Spearow. You got 2 more EVs. The one on the left is a little bit better than the one on the right. Dragonair. Base set 2. You got a Kingler. Another Eevee. Omanite. Yeah, this is that. Like, I like this one. This is probably one of my favorites. I might end up keeping this card. I feel like he's doing that Daniel LaRusso from Cobra Kai and Karate Kid kick. The Crane. What's up, Gaming Dad 2? How's it going? Yeah, so a lot of these vintage, we originally gave these away and they were unclaimed. Like, people just didn't, I don't know. Maybe they got used to it. Stony TMT, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Cloyster. Misty Psyduck. You got an Omastar. This fire too. A Ponyta from Team Rocket. This is another favorite of mine, is a Slowbro from Fossil. Erica's Tangela with her grass types. Erica is definitely a pothead. Not that kind of bad pothead, okay, guys? She likes to grow plants, guys. She likes to grow plants. Yeah, this is all unclaimed. Look at the Slowpoke. Erica's Oddish. Look at this. Team Rocket. I think this was one of the favorites of you guys here. Ekans. The Unknown. This came out of somebody's bag. I don't know why I gave these away. I gave them away, and then the total look to the people that I gave it away to never came back. By the way, guys, I don't know if you noticed, but Twitch is on a transition. Unless you're a partnered, very, very big streamer, Twitch has not been putting the emphasis on the smaller channels. Yes, I know it says we have 7,600 followers, but not all on one time. You know what I mean? And when it comes down to the Pokemon breaking, this is also a dope card. I gave the hollow version of Bassfish of this card. Even look how clean this Vaporeon is. That's what's crazy about it. Yeah, it's a pretty clean card. I gave it. These are all free giveaways. Free giveaways. That's what bothers me the most, is that, like, you know, listen, I understand life happens and stuff like that, but this many people leaving stuff behind is because they took it for granted. Since they weren't hollows worth tons of money, they left it, and that shows you that this whole thing with Pokemon is like all about money. It's no longer about the art. Um, it's just people don't care about what it is. It's just about, oh, I need the card that is worth the most. And once I get it, I don't care about it no more, you know? Stoney, how's it going? In Brooklyn? I actually used to live in the Bronx until December. Then I moved my behind out of there, and now I'm up by the Palisades, bro. So I'm still in New York, but I'm on the edge of New York. I'm across the bridge, across the Cuomo Bridge. It's so weird to say Cuomo. So a lot of these cards were unclaimed. All right, now we're gonna get into the bulk of some of the other cards. Let me move this back a little bit so you guys can get the full effect of what's gonna happen. By the way, also unclaimed, that Eevee in the middle, and that Pikachu. So now they're up for sale. That Eevee Funko Pop and the Pikachu. Those were in two people's boxes that never paid. Well, you better listen, Artemis Quinn. You better take like a Advil or something, some Tylenol, extreme strength. This is gonna be a bumpy ride. Buckle up. All right, so these are regular reverses from XY Evolutions. If you guys remember some of my auctions, I've sold some of these cards, like literally a bundle of 18 or 20 for like $5 to $10 of just reverses. Just remember that reverses back in the day were cheap. I don't know why I just got a notification about going live on how you call it, Facebook. That's mad late. So, like for example, these reverses, I think there's more of them back here. Let's see. I think I have more of them back here. I'll go through them. But these reverses, they don't mean anything yet. Once the XY Evolution sets are impossible to find, even at less than $1,000, it's gonna shoot up. So like you got the Caterpie, you got a Machoke. This one is a reverse Pikachu. I really like the art on this. I'm really debating sending this for grading just for the hell of it. It doesn't need to be a PSA or CGC. I'm probably just gonna do one just to have it wrapped up. I got a feeling that this card down the line with the artwork is actually gonna be pretty nice. I got two Jolteon Black Star promos, Holo, that I've been sending you somebody's stuff. And these are all unwrapped, so I'm gonna have to hold these up. So like for example, I have Jesse and James from Head of Fates. The Holo T-Tars, I think these are from XY Fates Collide. Either Fates, yeah, I think it's Fates Collide. More Evolution, you got a Flying Pikachu, the actual Pikachu. Then you got more reverses. Look, Drowsy, Clefairy, Ponyta. Now we're getting into reverses. Look, reverse Charizards, regular Charizards from Vivid. I put those aside. Yeah, the Jolteons are nice. I used to give those away, Artemis Quinn, back when we first started. No, I have not yet. But the thing is, Poke Family John, I'll be honest with you, I haven't played any video games because since getting this house, the blessing that we do have is that we have the house. Now the challenge is keeping the house and making sure that we can afford it on a regular basis. What I'm paying here is double what I was used to paying in rent. Double. Like over double, actually. Like probably double and about, I want to say 400. So I've been working a lot more on the other side, which I'm gonna share with you guys how I make money, how this works. It's not Pokemon. Pokemon does not pay all my bills, guys. Steady hands. Good morning, brother. The White Kyurem Holo. I think these are all Fates Collide, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, not all Fates Collide. But the Bisharp, I think that's from Champion's Path. The Lucario Holo. You got a Golisopod Holo. A Belissi. And another White Kyurem. These are just regular hollows that were in there. Again, everything kind of counts. Because at the end of the day, if I don't send somebody a hollow, they are going to flip out. Jesse and James. This is really nice. The hollow Gengar. Gengar has been on the rise. So I'm probably planning on sending this for a cheaper grading cycle. But it should get somewhere around a 9, I want to say. I don't know if the bottom is a little bit more heavy. It looks like it. So it is a hollow. Again, sorry for the glare, but you can see the hollow there. Kangaskhan, I got a couple of times here. Kangaskhan hollow. Then the Mew. And I think I got the Mew a couple of times. This is also a hollow. It was like the sun rays beaming on it. Again, these were all in like packs. A lot of these were just giveaways or packs that they opened and they just didn't want the hollows, didn't care for the stuff. Gardevoir is another one. And these are just hollows. I'm not getting to to the big ones yet. Crocodile. I know he's not the favorite of a lot of people, but it's still a nice hit hollow. This Belissi, I've been looking for a swirl in this thing. I see a lot of those bubbles around it. Here goes Eevee. This was the other promo that we were giving out aside from Jolteon. Very plain. We also gave these out too. Let me fix this. Fix this one. Charmander. There's also a hollow. And it's a Black Star promo. Right. The Evolving Skies Galarian Zapdos. This comes from the Build and Battle. Black Star promo. Yes, this was even a Black Star promo in somebody else's bag here. A lot of shiny cardboard. And yeah, I'm going to show you this one first. So the Machamp. I know some of you guys are Machamp fans. I like this one out of most of the ones that came out for this set. It looks like he's like flying through space. And then, of course, the Umbreon. Let me try to get the hollow effect on it. Oh, you've been to Kings games? Well, let them know that you've seen their advertisement on my stuff. They help us out a lot. Sometimes their prices are a little bit high. We've spoken to them and they've been working on some stuff. It's just hard because I'm gonna be honest with you. They're trying to deter all the resellers, guys. I saw at one point in time they were having resellers jump in there and buy out all their inventory and pretty much make double, triple. And they got tired of it, so they said, if you guys are gonna do it, we're gonna do it too. And they started doing it, and they started to, you know, to flip items. But they're really, really cool people. I deal with them all the time. I haven't been there in a little while, but when we did celebrations, Stony, we did it live from there. We were actually in the building on the second floor, breaking some of these. All right, so this is where it's gonna get a little bit serious. Artemis Quinn, make sure you're sitting down. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Breezy, good morning, brother. I think your package might be out for delivery today, Breezy. Breezy's Charizard is on his way to him. Yeah. I'm in a lot of works. By the way, there's a new command. It's called Gen Shop. If you guys want to support on that side, Jennifer has an eBay. And I've been helping her build that eBay. So that way, that is like a reserve fund just in case if we don't make mortgage. Oh, you got your stuff yesterday? Okay, cool. Steady hands. All right, so let's get to the meat of it. This is probably the worst card in here. Out of all this stack, this is the worst card here. Is a Pincer GX, right? So these are like all V's. All of them are V's, but the last one is gonna make you upset. Garbodor V, and I'm not keeping any of these cards, by the way, guys. These are cards that literally I'm putting back into the cycle because people just didn't care. Drapion V. I know that some of you guys are also master setting some of these, like Vivid Voltage, Battle Styles, Chilling Reign. If you guys see cards in that you need, just message me. Don't say it in the chat because then everybody's gonna want the same card. And I can let you know what it'll cost to add it to yours. I do have some Japanese. You see the Lapras, the Ditto V from Shining Fates, the Pikachu from Vivid. That's one of the Pikachus. Togekiss V. Another Galarian Darmanitan, Steelix. Another Drapion, Talonflame. Medicham. Another Garbodor, Sylveon. It's another beautiful card. I remember when Eevee Heroes came out, everybody was killing themselves over this thing and trying to get their hands on it, outbidding each other. Sylveon V. Another Talonflame. Orbeetle V. Galarian Darmanitan. Colossal V. Ampharos. These are just V's, guys. Just V's. That's one stack. You got Pikachu. Another Pikachu. Another Pikachu. And we had a ton of Pikachus, guys. We had those Shining Face Pikachu boxes. We were selling those things like hotcakes. Orbeetle V. A Colossal. Zarude. Another Ampharos. They go to Espeon. Espeon V. Crobat. Vaporeon V. Empoleon V. Single Strike Urshifu. Then you got the Duraludon. A Delmise. Another Colossal, but in Japanese in V. Leafeon. Another evolution. I think that's the third or fourth. No, it's fourth evolution we've seen. Fifth one here, Umbreon. These are just the V's. Greedent. Delmise. Didi. Another Steelix. Ampharos. A Galarian Articuno. Alright. The last card is going to get you upset, but it's okay. Steelix V. This is the secret rare. Can you believe this? This is a V that was sitting here in somebody's bag unclaimed. And I think they had this since June of last year, if I'm not mistaken. This is a secret rare. When I saw this, I was like, this is a V. This is not even Vmax. It's just a V. The Steelix just sitting here, bro. Breezy. This was sitting in somebody's bag, unclaimed. Why do you think I was stressing you guys to get your stuff? I'm like, guys, get your items. Trust me. You got a lot of good stuff here. Nah. It's too much. I don't want to pay shipping. Somebody told me, yo, $5 shipping is too much. All right, let me go through Vmax. I'm just going to do Vmax. All right, Vmax. All right, probably worst Vmax right here is this one. Flap it. Push the V's aside. Try to get a good angle so that way you guys don't get all that backlight. And the Eevee Vmax from Shining Fates. Crobat. I have a lot of these because I gave these out, guys. I gave these away. On eBay, I saw a PSA 10 sell for $100. Cramorant VMAX. Who knows if it even went up? Ditto VMAX. Yo, Stony, you know what it is, Stony? Is that So a lot of people were international, but they wanted me to hold for more than 6 months, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. You know, I know that other breakers don't care. They could keep bags as long as they want. I moved from the Bronx, bro, all the way up to the, like, pretty much by the Palisades Mall. So if you're familiar with the Palisades Mall, you know that that's not an easy trek. And then I brought all of their stuff safely here for them to still give me BS talking about, oh, I need to hold it longer or I need more time. I can't do more time. If you bought something, pay the shipping, get it out of here. I want the stuff out of here. It's not storage. I'm a breaker, not a storage unit. So I can hold things for 30 days, maybe 60 days. But I think that that's what it was. People took my kindness for weakness and thought that I was not going to do what I'm going to do. And I told them, honestly, you can be upset all you want. You can go to your credit card company and try to charge back. I have all the proof in the world that I messaged you, I spoke to you, you did not want to pay shipping. On your checkout, it doesn't say that you paid shipping. So if you don't pay shipping, in which I'm begging you to take your stuff, which is ridiculous, that's what happens. So these are unclaimed cards. Lapras Vmax. Colossal Vmax. So you guys seen a lot of Colossal Vs. I'll probably pair those together. More Pecco Vmax. Cinderace. Delmize Vmax. You got a Galarian Slowking Vmax. Another Colossal. Another one in Japanese. You got the Japanese Glaceon. This is Eevee Heroes. The Jolteon. I might hold this aside as ransom for Eddie. I don't know. What do you guys think? Eddie's a big Jolteon fan. He loves his Jolteons over there. Another Eevee Vmax. Another Eevee Vmax. Another Eevee Vmax. And the best card in here, a regular Vmax, is going to get you upset. Artemis, sit down, please. This is not the Chonkachu. This is the regular full art Chonkachu, not the rainbow. But holy shit. You're going to tell me this is sitting here and you guys are not going to pay shipping? Or ignore me like an ex-girlfriend? I know a lot of you guys that do not have this card. Not even the Chonkachu. Great contender for PSA 10. This is a great contender for PSA 10. It went from the pack right into the sleeve. Right into the top loader. Alright. I'm going to take these off camera a bit so that way you guys can't cheat and see what's there. Because when I move the top loads, you guys will see what's below it, and I don't want to ruin that. I'm going to start with these. Yes. This was there. Reshiram, amazing rare. Jirachi, amazing rare. Jirachi, amazing rare. Rayquaza, amazing rare. Another Rayquaza, amazing rare. A Raikou, amazing rare. And, of course, the Celebi. I had to take off the top loaders because even my dumb self had names on the back of these top loaders. Now I gotta try to figure out how to get the top loader ink off of there to reuse these top loaders, because I wasted like probably, I want to say I've wasted about maybe 300 top loaders on all of these cards that I wrote names on, just because I thought the person was gonna pay shipping and take their stuff. So from now on, I'm not writing on the top loader. I'm gonna write on the penny sleeve and wait for it to dry and then put it in there and then send it out like that. And if people don't pay, then at least the penny sleeve gets sacrificed and not the top loader. So that's that, right? Here comes the next set. Can you imagine what the next set is? Artemis Quinn, sit down. Sit down. There it is. Shining Fates, anybody? You scrub it off, bro? Damn, bro. That's my signature, bro. He's like, forget that dude, man. He's a regular Joe. Unless he get 1 million, then I'll leave that shit on there. Look at this. Wooloo. These are a lot of baby shinies people need. I tried. It only took off my nail polish. I'm trolling. Galarian Meowth. Another Galarian Meowth. Rookie. Rowlet. Eldegoss. They left him. Eldegoss. That's not far yet. We haven't gotten to the last stacks. More Peko. Dracozolt. Listen, you know what I mean? When you got money to throw away, I guess you can do that. Toxtricity. Silly Cobra. Graplock. Guess what? 2 Graplocks. Alolan Vulpix. There you go. Here you go, ladies. There you go. That's for the ladies right there. That's for the ladies. That is the Q factor right there. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. Dreadnought. Dreadnought. And, of course, Score Bunny. How many baby shinies? We're in there. 1, 2, 3. Again, this is not counting my stuff. I might end up putting my stuff up for sale soon enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 baby shinies. All right. Now we're gonna do the last bulk of everything. I'm gonna do it like this. This is the last set of cards, guys. Ready? Full Art Darrow V Shiny. The Phalanx V. Toxtricity V. These are just V's, not Vmax's yet. Double V. Ditto Vmax. Shiny. Lapras Vmax. Shiny. Pokekid. Gym Trainer. Gym Trainer. Bird Keeper. These are Shining Face, guys. You know these packs are expensive. Bird Keeper. You got the Seabold. That was in somebody's bag. Tell me if you ever seen this card before. Sophocles. The Sophocles. Say that 3 times fast. Sophocles. Beat the little Pikachu toy right there. I've never seen this card like that. It's just there. Texture? Yes. See the texture even on the tail? Stony Point hit type exclamation whatnot. That's gonna give you a free $10. Sign up for whatnot. These might go on our auction. Needle King Break. This is, I think, Face Collide. If it's not Face Collide, this is from XY Evolution. I think it's XY Evolution. Needle King Break card. Anybody like the Mega Altaria EX? No, it's not a dream. Somebody left this too. And mind you, sorry. It's just upsetting. Like, I was going through this and I was cringing and I was like, oh my god, like, please, like. My goal, guys, is to break cards. And hopefully you guys are happy with your purchases and get them. But Christ, look at this. I have one of these in my collection. That's not the worst. That's not the worst. We're getting to the worst. Shiny Fates out Creamy VMAX. This was probably the easiest rainbow you could ever hit. Correct me if I'm wrong, Breezy. I think this is the easiest rainbow you can get in any set. Shiny Fates made this so simple to get. It was ridiculous. I think they printed a ton of them. It's just this one is really centered well. Ready? Ready for the next one? I don't even know what to do with this card. Should I keep it? Should I slab it? I have no idea. I know you guys don't like this Drac Assault, but damn, bro. That's not the worst. The last one is the worst right now, I think. Can you guys imagine what card is behind here? It is a rainbow. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a countdown. Know how many people are still chasing this Blaziken? You know how many people are still chasing this card here? Trying to break packs and packs and packs just to get this rainbow? Where's my other stand? Got one more stand over there. I'll bring down the light a little bit. That thing is shining. I just like sit here to cover that light. Cause I got like spotlights on the top. Can I deliver myself? Not really. I can't. I'm sorry. I only do that for the VIPs. Listen, I've delivered. You know, Steady Hands. The first time he broke a free pack, he ended up winning the what was it? The Venusaur. The Venusaur from Celebrations, and that was it. He was hooked. After that, he was done. And I dropped it off to him. He was actually in the Bronx. I gotta like stand right here. That's where the glare is coming from. Breezy, same thing. First time I had a drop off for Breezy. Breezy had a big box. He had a Charizard in there the first time. Now the second time he has a Charizard in there too. You need the Dracosoul and the Sylveon. I'm telling you, Wax Job, what I'm going to do is, I'm probably planning on doing a couple of things with these cards. Because again, I am going to get some backlash for everything. I know, Stoney. Get your shipping. It's sad because I'm going to be honest with you guys. Some people couldn't afford to pay shipping, and I understood it. But the thing is that, like, why buy something if you never had the intention of paying for shipping? And then waste my time, because I'm gonna be honest with you, like, getting this stuff over here was one thing, but I was super worried. It was also raining the day that we moved into this new location, so I was even more worried of your stuff getting damaged on the way here. Well, again, if you guys are interested, look, you guys got Discord, right? You got my Discord. Message me on the cards you guys seen. We have a lot of cards here. Like, a lot of cards. All of these cards are going to be available soon. All soon. That's going to help pay for their storage fees, I guess. And I'm going to be also going through my own card sets, because I'm debating on getting rid of a lot of my personal cards. So, like, I have... Where's my other cards? I have some other cards I'm probably debating on getting rid of. I don't know if it's gonna happen. The last card's probably not. But I know that this is worth some good money. I want to say it's worth either $20 or $30. The Solgaleo and Lunala. This is a personal. The other one, I gave it away and it got lost. Charizard base set. Base set unlimited. I should send this for grading. The Toys R Us. Blaine's Charizard. Base set 2 Charizard. Dark Charizard. Then we got the Japanese Shiny Charizard V. The US Charizard V. 2 Shiny Fates Charizards. And then this one was graded, which I demand a recount. I don't know how this thing is a 9.5 clean across. They dubbed this person and I bought it off of them. I paid $300 for this. Now it's worth way more than that in a 9.5. And it's really good centered. Like, really, really good. Yeah, Wax Shop, I have a lot of Evolving Skies. By the way, okay. Just to show you. All bulk. These are hollows. So if you guys need hollows from some of those sets, they're here. Japanese bulk and all reverses. I even found this. I think Roby would like this card. He's into Scizor. Maybe I'll throw it into his bag. Because I'm a nice guy, and that's what I do. Doralsi, he's ready to bid. He's ready to bid. And it's funny because I tried putting these up. Can you believe that nobody bid on these? They're still sealed. These are the McDonald's Pokemon packs. Nobody bid on that. Let me see, where are my other cards at? These are going to be some of the cards I'm probably thinking of getting rid of. Especially the Japanese first, because I really don't have a good Japanese set. I'm pretty bad with it. Let me see here. I want to say bop, bop, bop. Alright, so I know that some of you guys do collect Japanese sets. So like for example, these are some here. Hold on. Doralsi, download a VPN, bro. VPN. These are all in Japanese, guys. Amazing rare. Got the Reshiram. You know, this is a hard card to pull. And then, of course, one of my super secret rares. So these might be going up soon too. I'm working on a lot of different things. I'm debating on these soon. All right. So, Jovo, thank you for checking out the shop. If you have any questions, just hit me up. I can help you through it. I have some other stuff. Let's see here. All right. I don't really have a good way of dealing with this, so I'm gonna try to do it one hand. All right. So some of these might be going up. Center Scorch, Center Scorch V. Make sure it's zoomed in there. There you go. Center Scorch V, Lapras V, the Lapras Vmax, Ditto Vmax, Togekiss Vmax, and then we get into the baby shinies. Dreepy, Dragapult, Indeedee, Dean, Galarian Rapidash, Arctovish, the Russian fish, Snom, and a Barraskewda, Suicune. Ooh, look at the Suicune. And then behind that, another Suicune. Because I love Suicunes. We got the Applin, Mr. Rhyme, got Grookey there, Flapple, Decidueye, Toxtricity. I don't know what I should do with these. I don't have the whole set. I haven't been buying Shiny Fates. So the question is, do I call it quits, guys, and just keep a couple of the cards and then sell the rest? Because I know completing baby shinies is a task. Sandaconda, Silicobra, Centiskorch, Cinderace, Scorbunny, Wooloo, Corvisquire. See, most of the ones that you saw over there I already had. Ducklet, Caparaja. Look at all these cards. Cinchino, Minchino. Yeah, Corviknight, Galarian Berserker. We got the Meowth. Yeah, it's super difficult. Hidden Fates, anybody? For your Greninja Gold Star, you can match them up. What do you think? Banette? Mewtwo? Circuitry. Naganundel. This name is such a friggin' name. Naganundel. You gotta break it down. Reshiram. Noivern. So I'm debating. These are Hidden Fates baby shinies. Celesteela, Buzzwole. These are Ultra Beast. Voltorb. Voltorb, Sawulu, Riolu, Diancie, Pupil. Alright, so we got 3 of those. Riolu's pretty cool. Sawudu. Anybody collect Hidden Fates? Hidden Fates is difficult and it's expensive right now. Wimpod. The Bite. Eevee! Look at the Eevee. Beldum. Zorora. You got the Pheromosa, Scyther, Altaria, Gibble, Alolan Vulpix. See, a lot of those that were there I already had. Froakie, Noibat. These are Hidden Fates, guys. I don't know how many people got Hidden Fates, but I got a lot of baby shinies from Hidden Fates. I was buying mad Hidden Fates before. Sea Viper. Oh shit, it's here. Look at this, Artemis Quinn. Hidden Fates, Charmander. The Rowlet. There you go, the amazing rares. Rayquaza. I got Jirachi. Zacian. Zamazenta. Raikou. Celebi. Yveltal. Kyogre. Reshiram. And then I got these cards here. I don't know what to do with these cards. I could do a bounty for these. What do you guys think? You got a Galarian Obstagoon and an Octillery. Yes? No? So I have a lot of cards that I have to kind of part with. My wife says I have an issue. She's probably listening right now, giggling, because she knows I have an issue with getting rid of stuff. She says, Eric, you have a problem. You don't know how to get rid of things. And I said, oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to start with you? Was I supposed to get rid of you first and then? She didn't like that answer, but it was funny. I laughed. I know. It's a lot of shiny cardboard. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. Very much so. And honestly, like, I don't need to keep a lot of these. Like, even this Nessa, I was going to keep it. But I don't know why it's so off-center. The guy that cut this was, like, on break, I guess. He was trying to go to lunch or probably had to use the bathroom. Just to hell with it, let it run. This one I got off of Mets Fan. I might keep this card. The Pokemon Center lady. Yep. You have a sealed Hidden Fate TV? Yeah. I need to go see King's Games to pick up some more. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The thing is that King's Games is very, very far. It was far already from just the Bronx. It's about an hour ride from the Bronx. I'm at like 30 to 40 minutes from where I used to live. So when you think about it now, in order for me to get to them, it's gonna take me about an average of between an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on traffic. So that's why I'm trying to get Eddie and Alex to kind of help me with that. And then also they take most of my bulk. So when people don't want their bulk, I'm able to at least get something out of there. So I'll get like a few packs, some cards, and then do more giveaways. But I think this time around, I'm going to have a lot of bulk to go in. So yeah. So all those rainbows guys back there are all cars that were left behind. Literally all cars left behind. Park Slope. Also, you're not that far from them, but like, it's just a pain, yo. It's just, I asked him, I said, would you guys ever open up another store like closer to the city, or maybe like somewhere like in the Bronx? We do have Toy Wiz up here. The only thing is that Toy Wiz doesn't get everything that King's Games does still have. So I do still need to kind of commute and get that back and forth. So yeah. By the way, guys, the queue is still open. If you guys want anything from the shop, I do have select items left. I haven't been able to really do inventory, but you know. I know, right? You know, I like keeping things. That's why I still have my wife, you know? I still have my wife, right? I didn't leave her. I said I did the right thing, right? I know. I'm a jokester when it comes down to it. I do have a booster still of Fusion Strike, and also a booster of how you call it, Evolving Skies. That's still there. By the way, Stony, I'm not sure if you got the Whatnot, but here you go. If you click that link for Whatnot, that's gonna take you to a page that's gonna say to redeem your $10. It's absolutely free $10. You can use that on your first purchase. If you want to use it on our channel, great. All you gotta do is follow us. And I'm probably gonna plan on going live. I want to say not tomorrow, maybe Thursday. Maybe Thursday. We tried doing Thursday on Twitch, and it was really, really bad, really bad. And I know that again, we're going through a point that everybody's kind of waiting on income tax. So you know, we'll just chill until we're wanted again. Fates Collide. Let me show you. Fates Collide. I've been giving away Fates Collide too. Shit. Face cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 7, 5 Fates Collide, 4, 7. By the way, most of our stock, if you guys are looking for single packs, they're all mostly in our Weebay wheel. Now you guys say, Weebay wheel, what the hell is that? Weebay wheel is a wheel that would use, let me pull it up here so you guys can see it. So this is what we've been doing on Whatnot. Weebay wheel gives you a wheel like this, right? And this wheel has different items on it. So like for example, usually we do like 1 through 100, 1 through 100 packs. We spin it, and then depending on what it is, you end up getting that pack. If that pack says has an S or a B on the back, that will let you know if you get on the small wheel or the big wheel. So this is like the small wheel, right? So let's say you win a pack that gives you the small wheel. You can spin it and then see what you get. So like in this case, I think it's the Darkness Ablaze. No, the Galate. So the Galate Full Art would have been 1. And the Galate Full Art is this one here. So each wheel spin is $10. It gets you a guaranteed pack, and if the pack has a symbol on the back, you win. But the other thing was too is that if you would have, Densies, what's good, bro? We had two different bounties. So we had 2 different bounties. So let's go back to the screen here. So one of the small items was this item here. The other ones, the Mewtwo from Breakthrough, GG's, that one was 1 already. That one went to Steady Hands. So the Breakthrough is there. It was gone. That one is there. This is going to be coming up on the bounty. So as of right now, this is one of the bounties. So basically what we're doing is that if you buy anything, any pack, I think it's above $5 or $6, or if you do the Weebay wheel and you hit a chase card, chase card meaning like for example Fusion Strike will be the Gengar VMAX, for Evolving Skies it's the Moon Breon. If you hit any of those cards, you win this slab automatically. And then to replace this slab, we're gonna put this slab in after. So that's what we're doing. And then I picked up other cards. This one was the chase, was the bounty for the last stream. I'm not sure if Alex wants to continue to put it up. This was also a bounty card. So this was one of the bounty cards there. Another bounty card was this one here. The Charmander, Toys R Us. And God, somebody please win it. Because that swirl is calling my name. And my addiction to keeping items only goes up. I know it's GMA. People spit on it. But honestly, get it regraded. You're going to get somewhere upwards of a 9. This is a Toys R Us Charmander. I have one of the original ones still sealed here. Is it here? I think it is. Hold on. Mine still got that swirl. Mine's is still sealed though. And this one is not. That swirl is clean. That's a swirl if you see it. I don't have no swirl here. Even though this one is a pretty good condition too. But you can tell that they cut very similar too. A little right heavy compared to left. But remember, this was a free card given away at Toys R Us. And then we had some other smaller like gifts. Smaller items to win. This one was a 5. This one's a 10. This was on the small wheel. So even if you like pay $10, you could have walked away with this. So I'm at Wax Shop is there trying to bid. Honestly, listen, given the issues that are going on right now with grading, with trying to get your cards done, I honestly enjoy seeing them in slabs. Oh, thank you, madam. Oh, I got oh my god, sandwiches. Oh shit, guys, can Jennifer please like get vacation all the time? Thank you so much. You didn't hear what I was saying about you, right? No. Oh, very good. All right, thank you. I would have probably not ate. Thank you.
Do I have to go back in time and rewind this?
No, you don't have to rewind that. You don't have to worry about that. Huh?
You got my text message?
What text message? I remember I'm live. I don't really get the text message.
Your mom, G, and Shania.
Huh?
Your mom, G, and Shania coming in.
Okay. So that means we gotta clean up. Damn it! More people coming over. Now we gotta clean up again.
Now the house is cool.
Yeah, right, guys. I was only saying positive things about Jennifer. What does your outfit say, by the way? Hold on, I'm gonna put it on the big screen so you can see. Hold on. We have matching ones. I have not worn mine.
Better together. Better together.
Yeah, right. Better together. Yeah, me and Jennifer, we've been through a lot. We've been together since, wow, how old were you?
We're gonna be 22 years together.
Talking to my good ear.
22 years together.
They said, how did you stay married? I said, the Lord has blessed me. He has made me deaf.
He gave you a good woman. That's what he gave you.
Yeah, so listen, guys, you know what I mean? Get yourself a woman that knows how to make sandwiches, man.
Yeah, starting.
Listen.
Do my sandwiches on the sandwich maker.
She about to burn her own sandwich. Yeah, listen, we've been through a lot. We've been together since, imagine, we met on AOL 4.0, guys. AOL 4.0. Some people are like, what is AOL? Yep. My son is, he's going to be 21 April 2nd. Literally 2 months from tomorrow. Crazy, right? But we got together she was 16, I was 17. AOL 4.0, back when you had to make custom chat rooms. My custom chat room I used to make every morning before I left for school was Boogie Down Bronx. I would invite mad people, and then I would leave and go to school. And then by the time I get back, there's like 50, 60 people in there, and then we'll start talking. Oh yeah, spicy Doritos. The spicy ones. By the way, guys, if you guys ever want to send me anything, spicy Doritos is cool. That, I'll take Red Bull. I know Red Bull's a little bit finicky to ship, but listen, I'm down with that. People were like, what do I get you? I'm like, yo, you moved into a new house. I'm like, I'm going to be honest with you. I got a lot of stuff already in the home. I appreciate that people were asking to like make purchases. I might do like a small little registry because we have not officially done any housewarming. People have come here, but we have never done housewarming. I had people like Shadow Trace and Roby. They sent me like a $20 gift card for Target just to buy stuff. Literally, those little things did make a big difference because these things add up real fast. But we haven't done most of the stuff. So we've been working on a lot of different things. Look at that. Nightbot was on point. He says, P.O. Box, here you go. The Flaming Hot Cool. I like ranch to a certain limit. There's only so much you can eat ranch until you want to vomit. I feel like ranch kind of gives it that kind of gag reflex that you just go and go, bleh. They're good though. But yeah, listen, I'm a very simple person. I'm not a person that tries to take advantage of the situation. Like people always say, like, what do you want? Like we had our friends come over, Violet and D, and very cool people. We met them on a cruise ship coming out of New York. We were going to the Bahamas, me and Jennifer by ourselves, and we run into this couple, coolest couple ever. And it's funny because they were escaping from the kids like we were, and that was Jennifer's anniversary gift. It's funny because when I gave her the gift, it was in a card, and people started looking at us while we were in the restaurant. They thought I proposed. I'm like, no, we've been married. She was just excited to go on a cruise, just us two. And that couple came over this weekend, and we haven't had a lot of people over. So it's like they automatically, like, they were like, oh yeah, let's go get something to eat. So I'll go with D to pick up something to eat, and guess what D does? He tries to take my credit card. He throws the shit like pretty much like away, like let me take the shit, and then like he pays for it. And I don't really take stuff from people. I've worked hard to get to where I'm at. I don't know if it's a little bit of pride, but honestly, it's just the fact of I like to feel like I've done something and achieved it. So usually I don't push no PO box and none of that stuff. If you guys want to send stuff, I listen. I appreciate it. If you guys want me to open it on stream, I'll do that too. But this is something that honestly I feel like I have a family. I feel like I speak more to you guys than most of my family members, and it's crazy. And I know that it probably is the same for you guys. Reaching out on here versus like reaching out over the phone to a lot of people is very difficult. Nowadays, even text messages, you got to be careful on how you write it. Might be taken out of context. But yeah. But let's see. Like I said, guys, we have a lot of bounties. We have a lot of stuff going on. Whatnot is gonna be pretty much our future as of right now. I've been kind of fighting it. I do miss having everybody on Twitch, and I think I'm coming to the realization that a lot of people have moved on, either to new jobs or new platforms. Some people have already been on Whatnot prior to this, so it was kind of cool that I saw people already on it. The thing is that it's like everything else. I don't know if you guys ever had a MySpace. I don't think there's any incentive of having a MySpace anymore. MySpace is kind of relevant. Eventually, Facebook might end up going through something like that down the line when that becomes irrelevant. I know. It represents a lot. It's the blood, sweat, and the, not tears. But I have this fun, like, you know, what I noticed too is that every person has a different personality. Every person has a different way of even speaking. If you take away the usernames, a lot of times I can tell who's talking, just by the way that you guys speak, or not speak but type on the chat. So it's that kind of connection, and that's what I enjoy out of this. I'm glad, you know, although I would love to have ninja type of numbers and Pokimane type of numbers. I feel like once it gets to that point, it's almost like, I remember when we went to church, it's like almost like what they call that mega church effect, that it's like the person you would like to speak to is so revered or so far off from a lot of people that they don't even know your name. And I don't really like that in chats. Like I think that's why I've connected so much with Emad from TSM. Emad from TSM plays with Myth and all these other guys. Professional gamer. I ended up running into him in a random squads game on Fortnite, and he taught me a lot of what I do here on Twitch and how to manage Twitch and how to build on Twitch, how to build your community. That's how we ended up with 7,000 followers. I don't ask him for shout outs. I don't do any of that. But every single time that you go on his chat, he acknowledges you. And this man right now, let me see how many people he has as followers. It's pretty interesting. So Twitch, he's not on right now. Imagine Ninja has 17.4 million followers, right? This is the logic. 17.4 million. Let me do that on the calculator. 17,400, right? 17.4 million. So right now he only has, it says 11,044. 11,444. 11,444 divided by 17.4 million. Only 6.5% of the people that follow him are watching him right now. Get that number 3 ahead. 6.5%. So although he has 11,000 people watching him right now, and he's on Fortnite, mind you, he only has not even 7% of the people watching him. Now my numbers are a lot lower because I'm not giving shit away. Now if my title is free and you continue to buy stuff and get everything free, we would have a room full of 150 people on the Pokemon channel. But sadly enough, I've never been sponsored to that point that we get stuff for free. But it's crazy that to think that it's like he only has about average 7% of his viewers watching him. And some of those people might not be watching him, might not even be following him. And then he does sub-only chat. So if you're not a sub, guys, he's not hearing you. He doesn't hear you. So I'm kind of glad we're not at that point, because I feel like then our relationship kind of like gets severed by tons of people. It's a blessing and a curse, guys. Blessing and a curse. So again, it's up to you guys how we do this. I think that, and Snow Bunny, you're still here, right? Snow Bunny, what do you think of us doing Whatnot? Like, what are your feelings on Whatnot? Because I do value, again, like people like Snow Bunny. Snow Bunny's been here for months, like literally 8 months. And I know that switching to a different platform, a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people really dislike it. I know Snow Bunny loves marbles, which means marbles will be gone on Whatnot. Could we do another game? Maybe. Maybe. Now again, you guys can be honest with me. If you feel that Whatnot is not for you, you could tell me that. You can also tell me what days work better for you on Twitch too, because, for example, some people told me, why don't I stream on Fridays? I don't mind it, guys. I just need to make sure that the time that I spend on Twitch is beneficial, not just in time, but also financially. Reason being is that every moment that I'm here on a day that my family is here, it's time I don't spend with them. Technically, since I'm on during the day, my wife works as a teacher and my daughter is a student, so it doesn't really take away, you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, it's always like that. Honestly, put it like this. What you do in life affects you. I'm not sure if you guys heard, and you know what's crazy? I'm gonna talk a little bit of an issue that's happening here in New York City. Stoney, you might have heard of it. There's an actress named Jacqueline Guzman. She's I guess from her heritage is from Cuba, and she ended up put it like this. She badmouthed the procession they had for a, mind you, young Hispanic cop that was killed in the line of action. I think that also tomorrow there will be another procession of the same capacity tomorrow, which means stay the hell out of the city. They're gonna be locking it down. I know it's nobody, and I think that that's the hardest part for me, is letting go of that platform, because one, we're like so used to it. It's almost like second nature. It's like you already know how far you need to swipe on your phone to get to that app. I catch myself a lot of times. I'm like, why am I even on this app? And I'm like, whatever. Yeah, you know, it's different, guys. It is a little bit out of the norm. Mets fan's been telling me there. That's Mets fan there. He's been telling me for a long time now to switch over, which I have slowly switched over. We did do about 4 streams already, which is very low for the number of streams we should be doing on there, but we're trying to go through it. Mets fan, I went through all of the open bags, and that is all the cards that are there from open bags that were never redeemed. I'm not sure. Put it like this, Waxway. Whatnot is still going through its phase of trial and error. I know that they've been getting a lot of requests for emotes. They've been getting requests for, because again, you can use emotes from your phone. You just can't use emotes personalized yet. Also, I don't understand. Okay, this doesn't make sense to me, but maybe you guys might make more sense than I can on this. Why is it that there's certain breakers or certain people that are on the Whatnot app that have a verified check, and people like me that had to pretty much send my business information and everything to verify who I am cannot get a verified check? So it's like you're also still now trying to prioritize certain people, even though we're all verified, because we all, you know, had to do what we needed to do to, you know, to get on the platform. You got to get accepted to get onto Whatnot as a seller. You cannot just go on there, apply for a seller, and get it instantly. Some people, like Mets fan had to go through a process because his track record wasn't as long as ours was. We got it a little bit quicker. He had to sell some stuff and things like that, and then they finally gave it to him, which was great. But the thing is that I just don't understand how we're verified, but yet we're not verified. But Waxway, I'm gonna check to see if there's a way of changing that. I think that they do that more so that way you see who joins in. Because the thing is that, put it like this. You see how we got 24 views, right? If I go into the stream chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me get out of this screen. Let me kill the music for a sec. So let me tell you guys a secret. You see that we have the regular common people that have been here on a regular basis, our regulars, I call them. And then you have all of these other people that when you look on the list, you're like, I've seen this name pop up a lot of times, but I don't know who that person is. They don't say anything in the chat. A lot of times they lurk, which is not bad, but in many times, and this is what I've caught. I've caught people from other breaker streams watching our stream to give information to that breaker to do things on their channel. For example, I started up some bounties not so long ago. All of a sudden, some other breakers that I know personally have seen started doing bounties all of a sudden. It's like that, you know what I mean? It's like that. But you get a lot of people that do watch your stuff. Mets fan can tell you. Matter of fact, Mets fan, he was on TikTok, and he was telling me, get on TikTok, and every time he got on TikTok, he was getting banned. And I'm wondering, who the hell is it that keeps on banning him? But the thing is that on TikTok, it doesn't really tell you who's watching you currently. It only tells you when the person is on. And they were reporting the shit out of him for anything to get him off there. And that's what it was. Yeah, right? So, it was weird, but it's like, bro, like, who is it that's reporting Mets fan? And I was telling Mets fan, I'm like, Mets fan, bro, you're gonna have to screen record your shit, and then see who it is that consistently comes into your chat and doesn't say nothing, and see how it is that you're getting, you're getting banned. And in total, they ended up banning his first account, literally entirely, like indefinite. And it was bad. It was really bad. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of things that go on. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, it's always gonna be like that. You're always gonna have people that are opportunists. You're always gonna have people that are haters. Because again, Mets fan was doing really good on TikTok, and then all of a sudden it's like banned. It was funny because I think I was doing a giveaway on TikTok, and I was like saying, get Mets fans to 300,000 likes, and then when I go and look, his whole shit was banned and off. And I'm like, bro, like, how does that work? And it's because there's people that are watching. We don't have 20 chatters. 20 people are not chatting right now. There are a lot of people that lurk. And probably recording this right now just to figure out a way of trying to get me banned or whatever, So, I mean, that's how it is. You just got to deal with it. Mets fans trying to message Shadow Trace. Damn, bro. Two different people, bro. Steady hand, Shadow Trace. But listen, Mets fan is one of the people that I'm glad that has been doing pretty well. He keeps pushing me, and I know he wants me to get on Whatnot more. It's tough. I think that I have grown so attached to Twitch that it's hard for me to let it go. And it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. It's just a lot of things. By the way, Mets fan, do you need any of these? I know you don't need the one on the left, but look at this, brody. Bounty, slab. I should be having a lot more slabs coming in, a whole bunch of other stuff going. You're having the same issue? Yeah, so there's a lot of things going on, guys. Like I said, Mets fan, change the what is it called? Mike Lewis says I'm washing dishes. Change the what's it called? The quality. Bring down the quality a little bit, and you should be fine. Yeah, Snow Bunny. It happens. It happens so much, and I'm like, I remember when I did. Remember the Mets fan when I did Breaking in the Dark, bro. And then all of a sudden we were waiting to see who else was gonna do it, and all of a sudden people started doing like these little backlights and other stuff, and doing like the little LEDs here and there. And I'm like, listen, like, it happens. It's just people want to mimic what supposedly works. I try to not mimic other people's stuff. I hate mimicking other people's stuff because then you're not original no more. Now you're doing something else just because somebody else does it. And a lot of times it doesn't even work the same because it's different people. It's just like what I explained to Eddie and Alex. There are some people that are fanatics of Alex, that love Alex for what he pulls and enjoys his character. And then there's some people that love Eddie and Eddie's, hype potential of getting you pulls and stuff like that. So everybody has their different person that they like to watch. I know that the select few that stood behind her are the select few that are ride or die with us through this whole transition. I've even tried to get Mets fan down here. I've reached out to Mets fan. I reached out to Champ Steve. Champ Steve has a lot of stuff. He might be coming on Whatnot with us. He wants to bring, I think he has like 200 or 300 Funko Pops he wants to sell on there. So I told him come through. Crazy Joe, another one that wants to come through. He's not that far. I know, it's crazy. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why, because I'm looking at it here, and it's like give and take. It could be too that Jennifer's watching TV upstairs. I don't know. That is a difference if she's streaming. But yeah, so I'm gonna see how it is. I think that today we're gonna try to like do a couple of small things. It is dropping frames. I do see it now. Yeah, I have no idea, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's even Twitch doing it. So if I go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys are like probably on a 15-second delay. Let me check real quick. Let me just check to see if Jennifer's streaming. It could be that Jennifer is on her internet source. Let me check real quick. Let's see. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna get off. It could be Jen's TV streaming, but I think it's more Twitch. I'll be on Whatnot sooner than you think. Actually, I'm gonna switch it up. Yeah, the boom bap, I see it. Check out the Discord. Check out the Whatnot. Peace out, guys. Hopefully this lag kind of goes away from Twitch, but this is a prime example of why we're probably going to get off. Peace out, guys. Enjoy your day. See you on the other side.